you know, I'm a huge fan of West. You know, that's just how much I love this game. I don't know how many times I completed Forbidden West. I must it's like probably my fourth playthrough. Um, but I managed to accumulate more stuff on my first playthrough, like stuff from the DLC and stuff like that, like you know weapons and armor and stuff like that in the DLC and stuff. So I wanted to get as much stuff in the I should say Forbidden West, Burning Swords. That's the name of the DLC. I wanted to accumulate more weapons because they got some good weapons and stuff like that, new armor and stuff like that, and so to give you good stats and stuff like that. Like the outfit I got on now, once I pause the game, y'all see the cutscene. Allows you to get a second win. Like you close to dying, you get a second win. It allows you to carry more berries. It allows potions and berries to heal faster. So you know it's definitely good when you're playing on harder difficulties and stuff like that. I recently just started up a new game plus on Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'm gonna be playing that on ultra hard. So that's good to go back and play that game on ultra hard and stuff with some of the new game with some of those weapons and armor and stuff that I accumulated from the first playthrough, being able to go to the second playthrough with battle weapons and armor and stuff like that on ultra hard, make that a lot more easier and stuff, if that makes sense. But this new game, it looks terrible. It looks like Fortnite. It looks like Horizon. You know how Fortnite do crossovers and stuff like that, like they do Spider-Man, they do Star Wars, they do Borderlands, like partners with Guerrilla Games and added Horizon and Fortnite. That's pretty much what it looks like. It looks like Fortnite with Horizon Zero Dawn characters and stuff like that. It's stupid. It's not open world. You get to pick zones and stuff like the frozen zone, the desert, the forests and stuff like that, and you just explore that area and stuff like that. And it's different game modes. Now, if they would have did this like that mobile game that they're doing, that's coming on PC and mobile, I don't know why the fuck that's not coming on PS5. Like, goddamn, I'd rather play that than this shit than Horizon Hunters Gathering. I'd rather play the other one that they showed off that's coming on mobile PC. Like, why the fuck y'all didn't release that? You gonna release this bullshit on PlayStation? This looks like a PlayStation 4 game. Horizon Hunters Gathering look like a PlayStation 4 game. They should release this shit on the PS4. This game shows no power of why people went out and bought PS5 Pros. I'm seeing several people. I was watching a video, dude was talking about this, and there's several people in his comments and stuff. You know, the comments pop up on the screen and stuff like that, talking about getting rid of their PS5 Pros because they didn't get a PS5 Pro to play garbage ass looking games like this. People bought PS5 Pros for shit like this. Look at this game. Look how stunning this is. This is what we wanted. We wanted Horizon 3, Aloy's story to continue. We know it's a bigger threat coming and stuff like that, and we just left that on a cliffhanger. They find out that it's a bigger threat coming to Earth and stuff to wipe out everything. They could follow up on that. They didn't do it with the DLC. Burning Shores had nothing to do with the end game. It was just different stuff. It was their way to sneak some gay shit in it, pretty much. That's what me and all my friends said. The reason why they made Burning Shores, just like why Naughty Dog made Left Behind for Horizon, the first Horizon Part 1, is to sneak some gay shit in. That's what they do. That's what a lot of these games do. I'm starting to see that now. I'm truly starting to see that now. They make these DLCs and stuff to sneak gay shit in because they know the game will not sell in certain countries and stuff like that. Like my homeboy was telling me, it was a country, I forgot what country he was telling me about, that they banned games like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and dang, what's that other game? A bunch of them games that Microsoft were releasing and stuff like Avowed and stuff like that. You know, they're banning them games. No games are not tolerated over there because they don't want their young and just peoples in general brainwashed by all this gay shit. That's how people. I don't think you're born gay. I don't buy that. God made us gay. I don't buy that. That's mocking God when you say stuff like that. Because if God wanted us to be gay, He would have made two men and allowed them to impregnate each other. So I don't buy that God made us gay. He gave us a free will. Yeah, true. Look what happened to the city when people were sinning and doing all that gay stuff in that city. He wiped that whole city out. So I don't buy that. God made us gay. I don't buy that. Stop mocking God. Stop doing that. I hate when the LBGT community use God to try to justify their daggone sexuality. We straight peoples don't have a problem with y'all sexuality. When y'all start doing celebrating with Pride Parade and stuff, Pride books about teaching kids to be gay, putting gay stuff on kids. I remember that shit Target did. Netflix making gay cartoons and stuff, transgender cartoons for kids. That's when I start being so heavily aggressive that I hate it so much because they start targeting the kids. I didn't know all my life I've been growing up, man. I knew gay people and it never fucking bothered me. But the moment they start targeting kids and drag queens showing up at schools and reading kids' books is when it became a motherfucking problem with me. I kept silent all until now when they started going out to kids. Y'all know all the way go back 4-5 years of me been doing this back when I was streaming on PS4. Now time y'all go back and watch any of my videos on PS4. Now time I talked about gay stuff the way I'm doing now because they wasn't bothering the kids. They stayed to themselves. It wasn't no Pride Month. It wasn't pride flags hung all over government buildings and stuff like that. They kept silent. It just needs to go back to that. What you do under your own roof is your business. Leave the damn kids alone. This video might get copyright. I truly don't care. Several of my videos when I talk about this stuff, leave the kids alone, I cannot find these videos anymore. Some of my friends say they cannot find these videos. I go and look for these videos. True enough, I cannot find these videos. My friends like, Mike, you never go get no more subscribers, man. You keep talking about this stuff because a lot of your videos where you talk about this stuff it's getting either copyright or flagged or whatever the case may be. Removed, I don't know. Deleted, I don't know. But the main reason why I got on this subject now is because they sneaked this gay stuff in DLC. They did it with Forbidden West DLC. They tried to make Aloy gay. Now, no time in Zero Dawn or even the beginning of this game, she showed no signs that she was interested in women. All of a sudden, when the DLC, they snuck it in, just like they did with Ellie in the Left Behind DLC, when she kissed her black friend. These two kids kissing now. They should not be focusing on that, especially when the world ends. This would never make no sense to me. I'm so sick of seeing post-apocalyptic movies where the world ends and people decide to want to be gay. The world has been wiped out by a virus and zombies. Therefore, women need to be with men to repopulate the earth and to fill the earth back up with all the dang zombies took over and wiped out the population. And that shit never makes no sense to me. Like in The Walking Dead. Man, it's a time and place for that, man. You need to be worrying about trying to repopulate this dead-ass fucking earth that's overrun by a virus or zombies. I never understood that. That's why it pissed me off in The Last of Us Part 1 when they did that, when they snuck that shit in. Back then, I really didn't care. When I saw Ellie kiss her black friend, I didn't care about it. I still enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the second game. Platinum the motherfucker twice on PS4 and PS5. That's how come I don't have a problem with this gay stuff. The kids and you start to put it in every fucking thing. I mean everything. That's where they started to get on my nerves. At first I didn't care about it. You don't go back and watch videos when I was broadcasting streaming on PlayStation 4. Now time I talked about this stuff. But here's what pissed me off about this Horizon Hunters Gathering. No one asked for this. This is a live service game. All this is them to milk the Horizon fans out of money. Because I'm guaranteed this game is going to be packed with all types of microtransactions. We already seeing these characters and stuff. They like class and stuff. You better believe your ass they're going to have different skins and stuff that you can buy with real money for these characters. They already talk about perks and stuff like that. They probably gonna charge you for that. It's gonna have some type of battle pass, season pass and stuff. It's gonna come out with new modes and probably charge you for it. One of the modes look like Battle Royale. It was like a storm coming and stuff, and you gotta hurry up and complete it before the storm closes in. Or you kind of like Battle Royale. Everybody want to be like Fortnite, man, and I'm sick of it. I'm really starting to hate that Fortnite exists, man, because it is so many. Fortnite is a great game. They do what other games tried to copy them and failed. What Epic Games doing with Fortnite is a success. Other games want to copy and run it and try to be like Fortnite and fail. They fucking fail. For starters, Fortnite is free to play. Fortnite has hands down the best battle pass I have ever seen. You level it up just by simply playing the damn game. It's no get 500 headshots with a assault rifle or kill somebody 1,000 meters with a sniper rifle 200 times. No stupid shit like that, like Battlefield 6. That's why I gave up on the battle pass at Battlefield 6. I hate complete challenge to level up the battle pass. Why could they just make it like Fortnite and hell, even Red Rockstar did that with Red Dead Online. With the Outlaw Pass, you just level that Outlaw Pass up just by leveling up, gaining XP. I think that's why Battlefield 6 is falling out, why a lot of people stop playing it. All my friends stop playing it. 100 of my friends that pre-order their games stop playing it. None of my friends play Battlefield 6 anymore. That game has literally died. I ain't been on it in a while. It's just boring. It doesn't feel like Battlefield. The maps all feel like Call of Duty. There's no places to cover and stuff. It's easy for snipers. Like a lot of the breakthrough maps and stuff, the attackers have a better chance because they could just sit around, and the way they can position and stuff, they can hold you back from gaining the next objective and stuff like that. Several maps are built like that on breakthrough where you got to attack and defend. It's literally impossible for the defenders to win and stuff if the attackers strategize and use those maps to the best of their advantage. That's a stupid mode. That mode is unfair. And then they forgetting the core modes of the game and stuff because they're gonna be focusing on this battle royale. But back to Horizon Hunters Gathering. That game trying to be like Fortnite. And I got a feeling it's gonna fail. There's so many people don't like that game. I don't like it. I saw the gameplay, them showing off their game. It looks terrible. I wanted this. Look how beautiful this game looks on the PS5 Pro. I can't imagine that game taking advantage of my fucking PS5 Pro. So many people talking about taking back their PS5 Pro because Sony is literally giving up on single player games. They're so focused on this fucking live service shit, trying to follow Fortnite and stuff, and failing. Y'all fucking failing, man. Concord failed. I'm pretty sure Marathon is gonna fail. Horizon Hunters Gather is gonna fail. People are tired of live service games. Do what y'all know best, single player. That's what the fuck made y'all blow up. At the end of the PS3, when Naughty Dog came off The Last of Us, that made the PS3 blow up at its end cycle. It actually caught over the Xbox 360. They started making great single player games. They God of War 3, Uncharted, The Last of Us. They started catching over Xbox 360 because they was making great single player games. Now they starting to give up on that and focus on this live. The last 3 games they made all been live service games. 2 of them failed. Concord, and I forgot what the other one was. Horizon Hunters Gathering is gonna fail because no one asked for that. Listen to your core fans. We asked for Horizon 3. Hell, we will all take another Killzone from Guerrilla Games. We have not got no Killzone for the PS5. Y'all sitting here talking about a PS6. Y'all barely gave us any games to take advantage of our PS5s. Hell, let alone the PS5 Pro. There's so many games not even hands for the PS5 Pro. It's fucking ridiculous. Borderlands 4, Gearbox, what was the fucking point? You should have just made that for Xbox and PC. And that game ended up failing and trash. It sold well, but at the end, it ended up sucking. I ain't been back on Borderlands 4 in a while. Same as Battlefield 6. This is how much I love this game. After seeing that turbo-ass Horizon Hunters Gather, I wanted to get up on this and see how beautiful this shit looked. I still haven't played this game from beginning to end on my PS5 Pro. When I first got the PS5 Pro, I played a little bit of it and stuff like that. Then I hopped on Horizon Zero Dawn to see how it was optimized for the PS5 Pro. On here, it has this. favorite performance pro. This allows you to play at the high fidelity at 60 frames per second. Then you got favorite resolution pro. It gives you the maximum fidelity at 30 frames per second. I didn't see the graphic modes on Horizon Zero Dawn. Maybe it's like that by default. So I don't know. But this is what we want to see. We want to see performance pro modes on games and stuff, and we're just not getting that. Like I was looking for the moment I got on Borderlands 4, I was looking for a performance pro mode. Didn't see it. I was like, it's not here because they didn't enhance this game for it. Several other games I downloaded and stuff, I can't find this option and stuff. Then I go into PS5 Pro Enhanced games catalog and stuff in the store and see, oh, dang, that's why it's not in there. It's not in here. So from now on, when I start buying games, I'm going to go to the PlayStation 5 Pro Enhanced and buy games directly out of that store. So I know I'm getting the PS5 Pro version. And I can't blame people that want to go trade their PS5 Pros and after seeing Horizon Hunters Gathering. That looks trash. Don't nobody want to play that shit on no goddamn PS5 Pro. Who want to play that shit on a powerful ass PS5 Pro? Hell, Fortnite look better than that. I went back and played the enhanced versions of Fortnite on the PS5 Pro. It looks amazing. It has a badass shadows and ray tracing and water reflections and stuff. Like the detail in the water looks 10 times better when you playing that game on the PS5 Pro. I'm seeing characters running across it and stuff running across, they running across the ground and stuff. You see they reflections in the fucking water and stuff like that. A PS5 Pro. We want performance. Like Marcel said, a lot of people pick performance and stuff. And, they're not getting a high fidelity when they pick performance. You get, when you play performance 9 out of 10, the games are downgraded and stuff. The textures and stuff look low quality and stuff. I even see some games where the foliage disappear when you put it in for performance. But on the PS5 Pro, it gets rid of that. You no longer have to suffer and stuff like that when you play on Performance Pro. You keep that foliage, you keep that sharpness, that extra detail and stuff. Like when Bart Sony was showing off the difference of The Last of Us Part 2 on the PS5 and the PS5 Pro, how the performance and stuff, the distance of a building was lower textures on the base PS5. On the PS5 Pro, you can see every detail on that building and stuff in performance. That's why we got PS5 Pros, so we could play our games at 60 frames per second with that same resolution. As you can see right here, say higher fidelity at 60 frames per second. This would say maximum, but you're gonna be playing at 30 frames per second. And this game looks amazing. When Marcel showed this game out, talking about the lighting and the skin and stuff like that, I was like, man, ain't no way the PS5 Pro gonna do all that. And true enough, it does.
They don't have a lot of experience.
Aloy's skin looks so much better.
Well,
the skin on this game actually look like skin playing this shit on the PS5 Pro, because when you're playing in performance, it's not dropping the resolution. Look how beautiful this game look. This is what we wanted from you, Guerrilla Games. We wanted Horizon 3, not no fucking Horizon Hunters Gathering. A free to play. It's probably gonna be free to play. I doubt it. Knowing Sony, they're gonna charge for it like they did with Concord. Concord probably had a better chance if it was free to play.
Gaia is still
Horizon Hunters Gathering is probably gonna be $40, $50. Sony ain't finna get that shit away for free. That's a Guerrilla's game. 7 years they've been working on this bullshit instead of giving us another kill zone that takes advantage of the PS5 and the PS5 Pro or another Horizon. This Horizon wasn't built from the ground up for the PS5. This game was held back by the PS4. This game came out on both the PS4 and the PS5. If this game was built from the ground up, we saw in Burning Stores what this game could have been like if it was built from the ground up on the PS5. That's why that DLC is not available on the PS4, because it's taking full advantage of the PS5. it just makes me sick, man, that they've been working 7 years on this ugly ass live service piece of shit game. No one asked for that. None of the Horizon fans asked for that. I didn't ask for that. I was looking forward to continuing of Aloy story,
This was
Horizon
intended
3,
as the main
whatever they want to
gathering
call it.
space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in
Horizon
here.
Or maybe just a
Forbidden
few.
East. I don't
To
know
start
what the
with.
fuck they want to call
Go
it.
ahead.
But I'd rather have that
I'm going to.
than the fucking live service
So this is
co-op
supposed to
fucking
be the
select
lab.
modes and select maps bullshit
Its
ass
intended
game. It's not
purpose.
open world.
Some of the
It
machine
doesn't even look
data
like
recovered
Horizon
from the
with them
repair
cartoon
bay
graphics. That's why
below
I didn't
appears
play
to
the
be corrupted.
Legos Horizon.
Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
How's you showing off your
I'll take a look.
engine? Decima engine is an amazing engine. That's how come Kojima used it for Death Stranding and Death Stranding 2. He see the potential and stuff of that engine. He could go with any engine, Unreal Engine, any engine. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know why nobody's using Rockstar engine. Rockstar engine, Rage engine is a goddamn good ass engine too. The shit they did with Red Dead Redemption 2 and what they doing with Grand Theft Auto 6, that's a great ass engine too. Rockstar probably ain't sharing their engine with everybody, which is smart if you think about it. But Epic is sharing their engine, and apparently Guerrilla Games is sharing their engine. Not with everybody. Guerrilla Games probably share their engine with Sony and Kojima. They probably not gonna share their engine with EA or Ubisoft or nothing like that. Let's see what I gotta do here. Yeah, I got all this stuff on the first playthrough. I don't know why these don't show up yet. I guess I gotta open up some more, unlock some more cauldrons.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Stuff don't make no sense, man.
This would
Nobody
have
asked for
been an
that.
access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted
Rise
when
of
the
3, they
Apollo
should still been at
database
this
was
base and stuff. They
destroyed.
probably allow you to do more stuff
That's
with the
too bad.
base, with this base. They probably had the option where Aloy could sleep because she still don't sleep in this game. She did in the first game. You couldn't even rest or sleep or wait or nothing like that the past day and night. This game they allow you to do it, but she sit down for how you could be. It could be nighttime and you wait 10 hours for morning and stuff, and she sit
What's this
down
space
doing
for?
this.
This
Geralt,
would
I
have
mean,
been
says
sleeping quarters for control center
he
operatives.
meditate. You know,
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
and plus he's a Witcher, so it's mutations and stuff. That's a door right there. Forgot to get through it though. These showers and stuff. I wish you could use these.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up. Ted Faro? He sabotaged things.
Yeah, see.
It wasn't supposed to be this way. Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
It's gonna be Aloy room. I know I can save. There's another room too. I say closed. Yeah, they closed. I should tell you about this area.
good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access.
Yeah, it was close to. We got explored everything. Yeah, I think I did. I think I explored everything.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Looks like some kind of storage room.
This what everybody wanted, another Horizon. Not no live service online game. And you know something, what's so bad about this game? They gonna make it. They gonna force you to play with other players. They gonna make the enemies, the machines tanky as fuck when you playing them by yourself. That's a way to force you to play with other players and spend money and stuff on upgrades and skins and weapons and all that bull upgrades and all this stuff. Yeah, this game gonna have so much microtransactions, man. They gonna have currency and stuff, microtransaction currency, where you get a certain currency, just like Rockstar with the shark cards and where he did online with the gold bars. They gonna have some, or Ubisoft with the Helix credits. They gonna have some type of in-game currency and stuff that you can spend real money on.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Let me go this way, see what's here.
Guess I'll wait here.
It's locked too. I think that's the way out.
There you are. Should we keep looking around?
Nothing in here. Didn't get through that damn door. I go back to the elevator. That's what they should have been making. I'm not. If they charge you for the game, I'm not buying it. If it's free to play, I'm not even gonna buy it. I play the test. I signed up for the little play test beta.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
They got explored everything. I hope they don't mark that off as failed. They do say optional.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi.
Now, look how beautiful this game look.
So you're ready?
Yes.
That Hunter Gathering looks terrible.
All tests show
I'm telling you, man, it looks like Fortnite. They just added Horizon skins to it.
questions.
But the art style, like, why would they go with that art style? If they would have made it look like this and it been like that and been open world and stuff like that, it's kind of similar to Monster Hunters and stuff. Then yeah, it probably been cool. But the way they did it, they broke the Horizon maps in modes and stuff. Like you go to the snow area, it's a different mode. You go to the forest or desert area, they different modes. Then you got these stupid ass classes, so some of the characters look terrible as fuck. Like, who the fuck are these people? We don't know nothing about them. We didn't meet them in Horizon Games. I can see if it was some. Only dude we know is Aloy. Is her damn, I forgot the name of that clan. The Osculin. I guess that's what it's called. Him. We that's the only dude we know. Everybody, all the characters we pick, they got perks and skills, super moves and stuff like that. Like, what the fuck is this? Is this some type of magic? Elder Scrolls type game where they got magic and abilities and shit like that. Aloy don't have that. I mean, she kind of sort of do though, cause she get now, cause she basically do drink potions or she do something. Yeah, it's mostly potions and stuff. Like she'll drink a potion and she can do more damage with bows, or the one she attach something to her spear and slam it to the ground and create a shockwave and stuff like that. So all those are abilities and stuff. It don't make her supernatural, or give her abilities where she get cut, she can heal and stupid shit like that. What they doing with this game, it's just fucking stupid, man. I don't know who thought of this stupid shit. We know who thought of it. Sony. They want to make money off the Horizon license.
I ran a search for your sub-functions at the Hades Proving Lab.
All this is to make money off the Horizon players, fans. And not to make no money off me, because I'm a real fan of Horizon. I would not play that. I'd rather play this in Zero Dawn over and over and over until they come out with Horizon 3. I'd rather play that mobile Horizon than that shit. At least that one got better graphics. I want them cartoony ass graphics. I don't have a problem playing cartoony graphic games. Like I'm a huge fan of Borderlands. Zen Zero, games like that, Genshin Impact. So I don't have a problem with playing cartoon graphic games. That's not the issue. It's just when you think of Horizon, you think of this, what Decibel Engine is truly capable of. Hint why Kojima used the fucking engine for Death Stranding and Death Stranding 2. Because the capabilities of what the fuck Decibel Engine is capable of. And it's not capable of that. You cannot see the capability of Decibel Engine with some art style Fortnite rip-off looking bullshit crap of a game. That game is not showing off the power of Decibel Engine.
I know trace. They are simply gone.
There is no way to show off the power of your engine. Think Rockstar gonna make a cartoony looking ass game, which knowing what they capable of with their engine? It's like Rockstar making Grand Theft Auto 7 and making it cartoon graphics and stuff like Borderlands. They'll never do no shit like that. Or they making Red Dead Redemption 3 and the graphics is cartoon like Fortnite. Rockstar would never do that. They would never jeopardize, franchises by changing it. They cater to their publishers. That's why Guerrilla Games doing. They cater to Sony, they publishers. The Sony wanted this. They've been trying to push these damn live service games for the longest. Concord failed, so they figured this would be a success.
Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only...
I'm gonna get Zero done after this and finish playing it on Ultra Hard.
So we start there?
Unfortunately,
I can't find my Ultra Hard save. Well, I had an Ultra save while I was an Ultra Hard save while I got so many saves and shit.
Precisely so.
The save's supposed to say Ultra Hard, but I can't find that Ultra Hard save. I might gotta upload it from the PS4.
You'll have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped.
I mean import.
Exactly as you did with Minerva. You must use the...
I know this guy they didn't get the credit that it like Zero done and stuff because people say they made Aloy look ugly. She look like a man. I don't see it. I think it's just Xbox and PC players hating on the game. I still love it. I still think Aloy look beautiful. Her face big. She look like a man. She do not look like no fucking man.
Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry...
She still look beautiful for me. I don't know what everybody talking about. Why is it Forbidden West went woke? How? Yeah, I mean the DLC they did the Burning Swords by trying to make her gay. Yeah, the DLC went woke, but the base game, no. I ain't gonna say woke. They went gay. They went to follow the goddamn LBGT community by trying to force another goddamn Sony female gay. They just got this stuff bad, man. Let Naughty Dog come out with Uncharted, the next Uncharted. We know we're gonna be playing with Nathan and them daughter, because it kind of hinted at the end of Uncharted 4. It kind of hinted that, you know, their daughter was snooping around and looking at what her parents was doing and stuff like that. So I think if they come out with another Uncharted, I think we're gonna be playing with Nathan and them daughter. So it's gonna be kind of like that version of Tomb Raider. And watch, and I don't want to say this, but watch Naughty Dog make Nathan them daughter gay. They already trying to do it with Lara Croft for Tomb Raider. Look at the Netflix. I hate Netflix, man. Netflix can't help themselves without making. They cannot stop showing something gay in things. Look what they did with Stranger Things and stuff. Man, you could have left that stuff alone. We all knew the wheel was swinging that way, but to bring it out and stuff, man, come on now. You got kids saying this stuff, and they see two girls kissing and two boys kissing. They think that's normal. They think that's natural. They think that's the way it's supposed to be. Should no little girl be attracted to another little girl? What she want to hold her hand and kiss her. Same goes with a little boy. Should not be attracted to another little boy. They see this shit in cartoons and shows and TV shows and movies and stuff, and they see their favorite cartoon character or favorite movie character do it, so they think it, so they want to do it. I think so many kids dress up like Spider-Man and stuff for Halloween. They like Spider-Man. I see TikTok videos and stuff. Well, not TikTok. Delete TikTok. Instagram videos of kids swinging around pretending to be Spider-Man. This little boy did a front flip. He almost landed it though, but he missed. He missed and fell on the floor. But stuff like that, man. You think one of these kids go dress up like, say for instance, let me think of a character. Say for instance, Wonder Woman have a daughter and she Wonder Girl and she gay. You think little girls gonna be dressing up like Wonder Girl? No, they gonna be dressing up like Wonder Woman. Just like Concord, them ugly ass characters. Ain't nobody gonna be dressing up like them ugly ass characters in Concord. Hell, even these characters in Horizon Hunter Gathering, nobody gonna dress up like them characters. I see a lot of people, women dressing up like Aloy. What they call cosplay? Yeah, cosplay. I see a lot of women dress cosplaying as Aloy. I'm not saying nobody cosplay as any of the characters in Concord, or I'm guaranteed we ain't gonna see no men and women cosplay Horizon Hunters Gathering. Them ugly ass characters. They look like Fortnite skins, man. When I saw that trailer, I thought it was a cosplay with Fortnite. I saw half of it and stuff. I saw half of it and stuff. I just saw like the gameplay part. I was like, oh shit, they fit add Horizon and stuff to Fortnite. Yeah, I saw the name and stuff like that, and Guerrilla Games like, oh hell no. This is what they've been working on all this time. I'm thinking we could get another Killzone or another Horizon. You know, this is what they've been working on all this time. Pathetic, man. No thanks. We ain't asked for that. Sorry, Sony. You need to start listening to your core fans. So already people talking about selling their damn PS5 Pros. I got several friends said that. Well, they said that on Borderlands for but I just told them just go into the PS5 Pro with hands and just get games in there. And they've been enjoying the PS5 Pro. They mostly playing Sony exclusive because they like, man, God of War looks amazing on the PS5 Pro. I was like, yeah. Go try Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. They looks pretty good too. Uncharted, not Uncharted, Last of Us Part 1 and 2. Intergalactic, the game that Naughty Dog working on, I'm gonna give that game a try. I don't like the fact that the girl bald headed. Maybe at that part of the game she's bald headed and stuff. Maybe she cut all of her off to like the blend in because the people that she's going after was a part of a crew. They was all part of a crew, and they'll recognize her and stuff if she got her hair. So maybe she shaved off her head to speak into a base of that they had. You know, because she seemed like she was dating one of these dudes, so she's not gay. So a lot of people saying she's a lesbian. She literally had a boyfriend. If you zoom in on a photo and stuff, she was next to a guy. That's the guy she's going after. So maybe he left her for dead or something like that, and she shaved all her head off the kind of, you know, so this guy won't recognize her in Intergalactic. So I'm not gonna pass off on the game because they made the girl bald headed. You know, a lot of people saying she's a lesbian. I don't think that, because if you look at that picture, she was part of a crew. Looked like they robbed banks and stuff like that because there was a bunch of money on the table, and they was all you know, around each other and stuff like that. So maybe people, you know, backstabbed her, or you know, when they got caught, they chunked her in and stuff like that. She faced some time and stuff like that, and she going to get revenge on the people that chunked their back on her or left her for dead or probably killed her family member. We don't know. We have not seen gameplay for this. I hate people writing this game off already, and we ain't seen gameplay. Yeah, we know what they did with The Last of Us Part 2, killing Joe. That was a big mistake. And then they had the nerves talk about Season 3 of the show. Dude, Season 2 didn't do that good. So how the hell did that won Best Adaptation? I mean, I cannot pronounce that word. How did that win that award? If Fallout was up at that time, Fallout wasn't out at the time, but if Fallout was up there, it would have won, because Season 2 of Fallout looks amazing. Everything about New Vegas, it shows that. I just saw the part that came on Wednesday. The NCR showed up. It took the part from the trailer of New Vegas with the NCR Ranger shooting the sniper and stuff. All that is there. They got, man, I hope they add that NCR Ranger armor, power armor and stuff in the game. They're going to charge an armor leg for it. It's probably going to be $20 in the Creation Club. It ain't going to be free. But yeah, so that's how you do a video game as a show of a movie. Even Uncharted, the movie of Uncharted, it was similar to the games. I mean, Scully could have been older though. I don't know why they made Mark Wahlberg play Scully. I mean, Scully is his name, Scully. Yeah, I mean that's the only thing I probably didn't like about the Uncharted movie. You know, they got a younger dude playing you know, Scully. Because even when him and Drake first met, he was still older. Scully was still older when they first met. So that's probably the only thing I didn't like about the movie. But everything else was on par.
Strangers who tried to kill me. They had machines visitors.
Like if they do a Horizon show or a movie, I hope they don't mess it up. Definitely don't let Netflix do it, because Netflix burns everything that they touch. They messed up The Witcher. I wouldn't want them to do God of War, Gears of War, any video game. I would not want Netflix to do it. I do not trust Netflix when it comes to video games, because they fucked up one video game. Well, it was a book originally, but still.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
Look how amazing this game look, man. This is why people bought their PS5 Pros to see shit like this. You're not going to be able to see that on this Horizon Hunters Gathering. That looks like Fortnite. It literally looked like they added Horizon skins at Fortnite. You would think that's Fortnite. Like, oh shit, Horizon Guerrilla Games did a collab with Fortnite. And like they did with Borderlands and, you know, who else? Mortal Kombat. You played with Mortal Kombat in Fortnite. You had Borderlands in there, Fallout in there, you know. So that's what it looks like. And why didn't you make it open world? I'd rather play that PC mobile Horizon game that they're doing. At least it's open world and the graphics is not cartoony. Like I said, I don't have a problem with cartoon games because I love Borderlands and Genshin Impact and Zen Zero.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up.
What's that other one? Fantasy Tower, Tower Fantasy Tower. I forgot that one. That was a good game too. Star Rail, another great game.
They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait.
Man, they should have just made Horizon 3, man. No one asked for this. A live service Horizon. And nobody asked for this. I'm very disappointed, man. When I saw that trailer, man, I was very disappointed, man.
That is my conclusion.
I literally thought it was a collab with Fortnite. Cause I didn't see it to the beginning. I had to start it all the way. I was like, man, let me watch this from the beginning and see what they talking about. Maybe they break down more and stuff, explain more and stuff. I was very disappointed.
The three subordinate functions detected. What do we know about?
But yeah, this little armor right here, you get it inside the Burning Shores DLC. I definitely wanted to have this in New Game Plus because they got some great stuff, especially when you're playing on Ultra Hard. But I gotta find my Ultra Hard save. I got this armor, and it does help out. So you can hold more berries. Berries heal you faster.
Constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware, their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva.
We should have got a concluding to this. Horizon 3 following up on this.
Exactly.
They found out a bigger threat coming to Earth, and they left us on a cliffhanger and with that. This was Horizon 3 should have been following up on this. Oh no. They had to go make a live service game because this is what Sony wants. Sony been following this live service shit for the longest, and I'm very sick of it. Your core fans do not want live service game. You're known for single player games, story driven single player game. That is what PlayStation is known for, and it's what PlayStation is great for, and why I got a PS5 and a PS5 Pro. To play these amazing single player games, story focused single player games with amazing goddamn graphics and detail. I don't want to play Horizon Hunters Gathering and stuff on my PS5 Pro. No cartoon ass graphics. Yeah, I played Borderlands 4 and stuff. I was okay with that, but it's just the way they did this art style. It's just Borderlands get away with it because it started off like that art style. Horizon started off with photorealistic graphics, and then when you come with this new one with the cartoon and graphic, that throws everybody off. I hear so many people that fans of Horizon saying, why did they choose this art style? If they would have just made it like Horizon Forbidden West and made it like this, and made it open world and stuff, it probably would have been okay. It would have been okay if they would have did that. If they would have made the graphics like Horizon Forbidden West and just made it open world and stuff like Monster Hunters and stuff, you go out with other players and do this stuff in a big open world, that would have been cool, like the mobile game. But no, this is broken off. You pick a map and stuff, like the desert, the snow, the forest and stuff, and it's different game modes and stuff. And they gonna force you to play with other players. They gonna make machines tanky as fuck when you're playing solo. You're gonna need a certain class and stuff to do certain damage and stuff. Like, say for instance, your class might not do as much damage to their fucking weakness. So you need somebody like the dude with the black dude with the bow. He probably could do more damage to their weak spots. So you pretty much vulnerable and weak against the damn machines until you get someone else to come over with their class to do more damage. That's what it looks like this game is built around. It looks like it's built around force you to play with other players. Your class that you pick might not be effective against a machine. Like, oh shit, man, I'm not doing that much damage to its weak spots because my class don't do a lot of damage to weak spots. So I need somebody over here that can do more damage to weak spot. So it's forcing you to play with other players. I've seen this before.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Nobody asked for this, man. That's all I got to say. Nobody asked for this. PlayStation games did not ask for no live service Horizon. Like, if y'all was gonna do this shit, man, you should have made it open world with these graphics. You would probably got away with it. You actually probably would have got away with it.
And cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged.
If you made it an MMO, I mean, but they already got that though, but it's only PC and mobile, which pissed me off about that. Like, why the fuck is a mobile Horizon? this MMO Horizon is not coming out on PS5. It's coming out on PC and PC and mobile.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented.
I'd rather play that one than Horizon Hunters Gathering. I'd rather play that on that mobile Horizon. The MMO Horizon. I'd rather play that. At least it's open world. At least the graphics look better.
You said you needed Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus.
I saw one line about that skin gonna look better when playing on the PS5 Pro. I immediately picked up on that. Like, it looked good on the PS5, but it looks, you can see the wrinkles and you know the detailing in skin is more clear.
To completely reverse environmental recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time.
It's already people's writing Grand Theft Auto 6 off because the original writers is now working on it, Liz and Dan Houser, and I'm starting to think that too. The story is just gonna suck. The writing is gonna suck. It's not gonna be as good as like all the other Grand Theft Autos and Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. It's because even when Red Dead Redemption 3 come out, it's not gonna be as good because the original writers and stuff left Rockstar. So yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 the story might suck. Some of the missions might suck. Some of the writing might suck because the original writers and stuff is not there anymore. So I can see why some people is writing it off. There's a lot of people think it's gonna be as gay as fuck. I'm talking about it was some of that in previous Grand Theft Auto, but they think this is gonna be extremely gay. There's rumors that it's gonna be a pride parade in Grand Theft Auto 6. You're gonna see pride painted rainbow roads and stuff in Grand Theft Auto 6. They just now starting to paint over that shit in real life because of Trump. This stuff don't need to be on public roads and stuff, on government buildings and stuff like that. No. And it might be in Grand Theft Auto 6 because the original writers and stuff is not what Rockstar anymore.
Given Hephaestus' importance,
Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 1, Grand Theft Auto 5, 4, 3 was all great because of Dan Houser and Lindsley.
I'm afraid that is
I hope I'm saying this name right. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8% of my
That shit ain't fully up.
capacity.
Like, look at Gaia's skin.
This figure. We're an attempt
Look at that shit. You can see the wrinkles in her forehead and stuff. Look.
Hephaestus would absorb me rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density
You can see hairs and stuff popping out of Aloy's face and stuff like
how many
that.
subordinate functions is that going to take?
I don't think she got going on beard or nothing like that.
Demeter and
It's mostly on her cheeks and stuff, like you can see it on her cheeks, so it ain't like around her lips and stuff like that on her chin. I don't think Aloy growing a beard.
Hephaestus.
I wouldn't be surprised. Gorilla Gang trying to make her a trans. No, I don't think so.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Somebody said Aloy needs to shave, and she is not. She's growing facial hairs around her mouth.
Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to...
So you can see it. You can see it like on the right. You can see it on her cheeks. It's mostly on her cheeks.
While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
I don't know why it's there and stuff, but I mean,
So once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged...
yeah, you can see it on her left cheek.
...to mass-produce machines
You can see it good as fuck on the PS5 Pro. They had to be zoomed in up on Aloy on the base PS5 to see that shit. Oh, you can see that shit from far as fuck away.
An army of machines? Attack the descendants of Farzina and take them out?
You can see her blush, like when she blushed, you can see that better.
Human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of
I thought Mark Sony was hyping this shit up. Like, when I first saw the PS5, I was like, man, you can't get that shit. It's just another overhyped that. Because I learned my lesson with the PS4 Pro. Like, not many games took advantage of it. I just went out and bought a powerful ass PS4, and not many games took advantage of it. Same with the PS5 Pro. Not many games fucking taking advantage of it. That goddamn PS5 Pro hands catalog should be packed with games. There should be 300 games in there. It's probably 50 games in that motherfucking catalog. It's not that many games in there. It's fucking crazy. 7 Days to Die not in there. Borderlands 4 not in there. Some other new games that just recently came out not in there. Okay, let's see here. I gotta talk about this place.
What is the state of the biosphere?
Oh, let me go check real quick, because I'm just telling you, man, it's just not. There's not many games in that catalog. Yeah, but I mean, I hope people don't think that I was actually playing that game. No, I'm just playing Horizon Forbidden West and talking about the new Horizon live service game they got coming out. But people like probably, that's probably confused. People probably join my live stream thinking I'm playing that new Horizon. See what is okay? PS5 Pro and hands games. You look at this catalog. How many games is in here? No, it's over 200 games in here. Never mind. It's over 200 games in here. But all the ones down at the bottom is stupid ass goddamn games. It's really not taking advantage of the PS5 Pro. Like, look at this game, Outbreak, Shades of Horror. Then you go look at the shit. Oh, never mind. This game actually do look good. Okay, never mind. This shit actually do look good. Kind of look like Resident Evil a little bit. Okay, never mind. This game actually do look good. I'm looking at the screenshots. Okay, something like 28 Days Train Wreck Survival. This shit looks terrible. This shit looks terrible. And this is hands for the PS5 Pro. Like what? Maybe the frame rate is better. Yeah, this shit looks terrible. It's a survival game, but it looks terrible. Goddamn 7 Days to Die look better than this. Yeah, you only uprush this game. Like, it's little games in here that don't even need to be in here. Yeah, this game looks terrible. Look like a PlayStation 3 game. Like, why is this in this catalog? Like, a lot of these games don't even need to be in this catalog. A lot of these games don't need to be in here. Bad Cheese? The fuck is this shit? How is this game in black and white? How is this a hands for the PS5 Pro? You cannot see the enhancements of what a game in black and white. That makes no fucking sense. A lot of these games here, like, look at Motel Business Simulator. It's a simulator. It's a game about being a motel owner. And the graphics look terrible. This shit looks terrible. Farm simulators, flight simulator look better than this shit. Sims look better than this. This shit looks terrible. And it's a hands for the PS5 Pro. Truck Drivers, the Dutch Collector. Nah, Dutch Connection. Looks terrible. This is a truck simulator game. Looks terrible. Trucks look terrible. Look like PlayStation 3. Roll Calf. A simulator game, you being a cafe owner. Terrible. Looks terrible. The food looks terrible. The cafe looks terrible. Like, they put a lot of games in here that's a hands for the PS5 Pro, and they don't deserve to be in here. Like, literally. Stunt Paradise. This is an $8 game. Why is this in here? This looks terrible. This looks like a PlayStation 2 game. Literally, this looks like a fucking PlayStation 2 game. The trees look pixelated and stuff like Minecraft. Why is this in here? Makes no sense, man. Zombie Derby. This game looks terrible. It's a $5 game. This game looks fucking terrible. It looks like a PlayStation 1 game. Oh, Lord have mercy, boy. Fortnite in here, of course. Yeah, Fortnite looks amazing. Yeah, this shit don't make no sense, though, but like a lot of these games in here. Yeah, it's over 300 games in here. I didn't think it was that many. I don't even count all these games at the bottom of the list. I don't even count these games. Like chess. Why is chess in here? Unless it has ray tracing on that board. That's the only thing I can see. It does. Okay, that's why. It has ray tracing. Okay, that's why. You got marble chess boards, and you can see the reflections and stuff on the board. So okay, that's why that's there. But I'm telling you, like half of these games don't need to be in here. Like literally. Sword of the Sea. I like a PlayStation 2 game. But whatever, man. You know, that's just crazy. Let me get back on Horizon. Oh yeah, I just played the what you call me demo, the game with the little girl on the dude back and she can hack machines and stuff. What is it called? Prag Pragmato. Pragmato, whatever it's called. But yeah, it's a cool game. Then the free games they gave away this month. I think I only download. I think I only download. I download two. I download Subnautica Below Zero. It's a pretty good game. I didn't even know this was a survival game. I thought it was just a game that you just exploring the ocean and stuff like that. I didn't know it had survival elements in it and stuff like that. Like you got to eat, you got to keep a eye on your temperature and stuff like that. You got to drink, so you got to cook and make water and stuff like that. You mainly doing it with fish. You capture fish and stuff, and you can cook them for food and water and stuff. It's a water fish. They got a lot of water, and you can cook it up and make water and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool game and stuff. It's just it don't seem like you get no guns, no weapons and stuff like that. Like several times I've been killed by big ass enemies and stuff because a little knife I got don't do no damage to them. So you die. So you die a lot on this game because it's no ways to fight and defend yourself. I ain't found no way to make a gun, a spear, a sword, or nothing like that. So it's all right. It's not the best survival game because the survivability on this game is just extremely hard and stuff, man. I'm constantly dying by that deep at the bottom of the ocean and so I'm constantly dying because by the time I reach the top and stuff, I drown and stuff. So I'm constantly dying by drowning and by bigger enemies and stuff in the water and stuff. Like it's these little lizard things that be taking me out fast and stuff. I try to hit them with the knife and they don't do shit. So I mean it's still a cool game. And then this game right here is kind of like I think it's outros. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
The terraforming system
But the
functions.
UFC, the fighting game, I did not download that shit because it got bad ratings. It got 2 stars the ratings is 2 stars. So a lot of people gave it. It got more 1 stars than 5 stars. So I didn't bother download that. Like if they say it sucked, then it must suck. Yeah, I look at screenshots, so it looks terrible. Yeah, Undisputed. It's the only one I didn't download. Ace Comeback. Them the only 2 games I didn't download because I'm not a fan of flying jets and shit like that. I don't even do it in Battlefield, so why would I do it in an actual game about flying jets? And then it's the PS4 version. Well, stop giving us PS4 games. Like, if you own the PS4, give PS4 games. If you own the PS5, give us PS5 games. But I do get it though. You can play PS4 games on your PS5, so I get why they're doing it. But I just think if you own the PS5, give us more PS5 games. If you own the PS4, PS5 games ain't gonna show up on the PS4. Like this game, Undisputed, is probably not gonna show up on the PS5. I mean the PS4. Does it say PS4? It don't say PS4 and PS5 like Subnautica Below Zero say PS5, PS4. Even outros say PS5, PS4. This Undisputed don't say PS4. So they won't be able to get it's not gonna show up in their free page. Yeah, this game looks terrible. UFC look better than this. Yeah, this shit looks terrible. This looks terrible, man. The character models look so terrible. They look like PlayStation 3. Like the beards, the hair, the skin, all that looks terrible. Damn, I can see why it's getting bad. Right, this shit looks terrible, man. Jeez, it's called Undisputed. Yeah, it got bad ratings. It got 3.5 stars. It got way more 1 stars than 5 stars. It got 47% 1 stars, only 20% 5 stars, and the rest is 4, 3, and 2. My homeboy said, "Man, if you gonna play a fight game, you need to play UFC." I was like, "Sure." I mean, I ain't never heard of this game. And it says hands for PS5 Pro. I might actually check it out just because it's a PS5 Pro. It's game. Oh man, I really don't like boxing games though. I mean, I only last boxing game that I actually liked was I forgot what was it called. Fight Night, or was it Fight? I think it was Fight Night. It was a boxing game my EA used to do. Not UFC, but it was a boxing game EA used to do. I forgot the name. I think it was called Fight Night. No, that's the game where you fight as rappers and stuff like that. I forgot what it was called.
Since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been
But I'm gonna continue playing. I'm gonna end this live stream. I'm gonna fix my food and stuff. But I'm gonna leave it at this. You guys take care. Let me know what y'all think about the Horizon Hunters Gathering. And that game looks terrible, man. Like the name of this video is this. It's just saying a lot. That game looks terrible. I'm sorry. I don't know why they went with that art style. They should have just went with Horizon Forbidden West art style. It probably would have been a success. Then again, it's a live service game, so it's gonna have a bunch of microtransactions. So I'm not a fan of that. I love single player games because there's no microtransactions in them. That's why I like single player games. I prefer single player games over multiplayer games because I don't have to worry about coughing up more money. I don't even like co-op games. Cause look at Borderlands. Well, them DLCs, never mind those DLCs. It ain't like you can go inside Borderlands and buy gun skins and heads and skins for your ball hunters for real money. So never mind. But some co-op games do got it where you can spend money and shit like that. Like this game is a co-op game. The New Horizon it's a co-op game. It's gonna have microtransactions because Sony is so fixed on this live service shit. They trying to follow Fortnite. Everybody trying to follow Fortnite and fucking failing. Like they want to follow Fortnite so fucking bad, but they failed. Fortnite been around for so goddamn long, and they still succeeding. They still know how to keep their game alive. And everything about Fortnite is better than a lot of these games are trying to copy it. The battle pass is better. The battle royale is better. Yeah, that battle royale is better than Red Sec. Battlefield 6 battle royale. I prefer that goddamn battle royale over goddamn Red Sec. Battlefield 6 battle royale. I prefer Fortnite. If I'm gonna play a battle royale game, I'd rather play Fortnite or Apex Legends. Because the battle pass is better. You level that motherfucker up just by playing the game. And it's not 25 fucking dollars. It's 10 damn dollars. So if you want to get all three, but because they got new modes, they got Legos, they got the racing and stuff and the band shit, you can get buy all them battle pass for like I think $20, $25, or you could get the crew for what is it, $13, $12 and get all the battle passes. So they got a fair battle pass system than most games are trying to copy them. The battle pass system. Fortnite got a way more battle. Fortnite and Red Dead Online had a battle pass system. Battlefield 2042 and Battlefield 6 battle pass system sucks. Completing channels to level up the battle pass is fucking stupid. It needs to be removed. If you're trying to get players back into that game, that has to be removed. It has to be removed. And you have to add extra Battlefield maps, large scale maps. Because these small ass Call of Duty maps is what's killing the game. That's why I don't play it. I die so fucking much. This has to be the first Battlefield that I ever played where I'm constantly dying. I die so fucking much in Battlefield 6. I ain't died that much in Battlefield 5, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4. Hell, even Battlefield 2042, I didn't die that much. At the end of the match, man, I must have I get 10 kills and die like 30, 25, 30 goddamn times. Because you're so easy target for snipers. Everybody playing with snipers or shotgun in the game because of the maps. If they was large warfare maps like Battlefield 4, hell, Battlefield 2042 has some large ass maps. I ain't see nobody running around with snipers and shotguns like that in Battlefield 2042, but shit, they're everywhere in Battlefield 6. You can't escape a sniper or a shotgun in Battlefield 6. Everybody's using snipers and shotguns in Battlefield 6. Hint why they need to come out with rapid lock rappers behind goddamn classes. Like the only motherfucker should rock LMG should be the goddamn support. Only motherfucker rock assault rifle and shotgun should be the assault. Only motherfucker rock SMG should be the engineer. Only motherfucker rock DMRs and sniper rifles should be the recon. That's something they need to do too. Because I'm tired of seeing sniper classes running around with shotguns and LMGs and shit like that. I think that's also why the player base fell off too, is because the rappers are not locked behind classes. Like if the support is good at LMGs, that mean he should be the only motherfucker capable of you running LMGs. If the assault get more bullets for assault rifles, that should be their class. If the engineer can aim down the sight faster with SMGs, that should be them. The recon, when he can hold his breath longer, and when he get headshots with the sniper, people can't be revived. Shit like that, man. If they have playstyle for these guns should be locked for their class. If recons can shoot somebody in the head with a sniper and they can't be revived, should say sniper rifles should be locked for their class only. That's what they need to do. They need to lock rappers. See, they're trying to be like Call of Duty, and I think that's why a lot of players are turning away, including myself. But that's gonna be my time, y'all. I'm finna eat. You guys take care. Like, share, subscribe. Sorry I ain't been broadcasting a while. Kind of been busy. You guys take care.